formation for these receivers. They want to run this quarterback. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Alabama quickly back to the line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run.
He's loose down the middle. He's at the 20. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. This quarterback part of their running game. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Looks like he's going to bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That's caught. It's Hatchett. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. The Ducks can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
And the Ducks come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. On first down from their own 22. Quarterback may change this route. To the air on first down. Oh, they're after him. Out of the backfield, the running back snags it, but couldn't keep it. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's going to run it. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Dumps it to the back. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
Another incompletion on third down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they love to go for it on fourth down. And we've seen it early in this game already. I think you're going to see it again here. They've got supreme confidence in their offense to be able to go get it done. And you get the feeling this is a big-time play in this game. They're able to convert this one. The momentum is squarely on their side.
Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Offense in a bunch formation. Toss sweep right. Got a little space. Can't get him to the ground. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Running back searching for a hole. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown tie.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
A run for the quarterback. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Motion from the back. Wants to go up top on first down. Here comes the heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So now it's second and long. The offense changing the play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, try to convert through the air. On target over the middle. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Grab near the marker. It's Hatchett. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's first and 10 from the 16. Quarterback adapted. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Mahoney. Brings into the open. He stopped just short of the goal line at the one. An explosive play has him set up. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Touchdown Ducks! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Well, the head coach has to love what he saw from his offense here. At the very end of the first half, when you got to have an execution, it's got to be great in these two-minute type situations. Really nice job handling the situation by the quarterback, making sure all 10 other guys on offense are on the same page. And they're still losing the football game, but that's a touchdown they absolutely needed to have here at the end of the first half.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
And it's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field position, the fact they haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game, and just run the ball and take it into halftime. No, they're being aggressive, and not just that, they're taking deep shots.
He's got it on the outside. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. kickoff and start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Creates a little space. He breaks a tackle. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Alabama quickly back to the line. Back to pass on second down. He's going to take off. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
Obviously, this quarterback is a huge part of their rushing attack, and you've seen that early.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Just going to keep it after the snap. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. It'll be third and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Here comes the hurry up. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Got room to work. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
And how about this quarterback, man? He's showing you a little bit of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdowns, and now shows you he can pick them up and put them down, scrambling for the first down. He's had a day where he's really showing you he can do all things on the football field.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Wants to fire on second down. He'll throw it. He's got him. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on second and short. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bama!
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. San Jose State has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Old Spartan Stadium. They're up by 4 over Ohio. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. They make the stop, but man, this senior took one right in the mustache as he fired the completion. Second down, they'll go to the air. On the run, deep down the right side. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
And a running game can be really hard to stop when you got so many guys that can do some damage, and this defense is taking some licks. This QB's made them look silly a couple of times, but they're starting to adjust. Gotta like that play right there, getting to him and getting him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. It's 4th and 15, but the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Might be changing the route. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Gets rid of it. Got it in the middle. It's Hatchett. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Ducks moving quickly to the line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Powers through. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Might be looking to run. He'll pull it down and run. Still running at the 40. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the step off, now they have to deal with 1st and 15. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Gets it out fast. Oh, he's got some space. He got loose and took it all the way down to the 7-yard line before they get him out of bounds. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Give him 6. Touchdown, Alabama!
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Mahoney. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Finds his man in the middle. And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
When offenses get 1st downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down, they were ready for the pass, and you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play, and now their offense is coming on the field.
It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period. We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through three. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Off the play fake. Buys a little time. Going to try to get it himself. Turning it on. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. The give to the tailback. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Second down, he'll throw it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they take it in for 6 more points. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Ducks want to move quickly. Going to swing it on second down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Lost one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
I think that play right there has been a big theme in this game. When it matters the most, on big-time down and distances, this defense has been able to step up and make the play when they need it most. That fourth down, great job in the back end in coverage, forcing the incompletion.
Throws toward the end zone. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. 2nd and 10 from their own 1, and they must take care of the football.
Ready, set. On the ready.
Standing in his own end zone, he'll uncork another one. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got some room to run. Touchdown Tide. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
14.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that.
Turning on the Jets. Past the 20. He's at the 10. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Touchdown, Oregon! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I think it's a good sign for coaches to see that their team is still fighting, and they're getting blown out in this game. Nothing has gone their offense's way. They've been outmatched, but here in the fourth quarter, you like to see guys competing. You like to see guys still trying to fight. Because as a coach, you want to know, next time you take the field, which guys you can depend on and what you can build off of.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
To the air on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And his throw is incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get first downs.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, looks like they're going to start this season 4-0, and you've got to be impressed with what you've seen so far from this team. We knew coming in on paper this team had a chance this season, but until the lights go on, until you actually go out and do it for real, you can't believe just how good they are. But they've shown now, starting 4-0 on the year, this is a team that's going to contend for a national championship.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He wants a big play here late. Snags it down the right side. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Quarterback making adjustments.
Okay, break. Ready.
Leaves it with the back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo. To the air on second down. That's reeled in. It's Hatchett. There he goes. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. This time stopped in the backfield and finding the sledding a little tougher than on that last run. The defense out of sorts, and the head coach will use a timeout here.
1-4 satellite. Set. Football 7. Football 7.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well, and I'm seeing the defense well. I see what they're doing from a coverage standpoint. Count on me to throw a touchdown here and help out our team.
With a deficit like this, unless you just want to get your field goal kicker some work, you might as well go for it and try to get a touchdown. Quarterback making checks. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back.
This is exactly how you draw it up. This is a situation where you can have all the easy stuff. We're not giving up the big play. The defense understands the situation, forces the incompletion, and now has a chance.
Turns on the Jets. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. They're wanting to pile up some extra points. Rolling right and going deep. He's got it along the sideline. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win,